There is nothing scarier than never experiencing the unknown. Let me explain what I mean by the unknown. To me, I cannot tell you how scary it is for me if I never find out the potential Patrick. Like, to live a life without the unknown is just not worth living for me. Yeah, I'll sit down with somebody, and a lot of people. This morning I was doing a conference call with some of my executives, and I said, in the last 19 years, I've been in this financial business, and we have around 15,000 agents right now, nearly 500,000 square feet of office space. I'm the majority owner. We have raised a lot of money. We've done good stuff for ourselves, right? And I've mentored a lot of people, and I've watched a lot of people, how they are and what drives. Everybody's driven by different things. Some of them are madness. Some of them is advancement. Some of them is individual. Some of them is about, a purpose. They want to do something, but everyone's different. The one line that a lot of people that never wanted to put up the effort, they would say a line like this. They would say, Pat, let me tell you, if I really wanted to, I'd be the biggest guy in the financial industry. You know that line. If I really wanted to, I'd be the biggest guy on YouTube. If I really wanted to, I'd build the biggest podcast. If I really wanted to, I'd be the biggest Instagram. If I really wanted to, and it's a form of a cop-out. It's a form of a cop-out because let's just say you actually did what you think you could do. Let's say you became the biggest podcaster. Let's say you became the best in the financial industry. Let's say you became the biggest real estate guy. Let's say you became what you think, if you really wanted to become the biggest. Who benefits from it? Who benefits from you become the biggest? If you have kids, is it fair to say that Trump benefited from the Trump last name? Yes. Is it fair to say that Kennedy benefited from the Kennedy last name? Of course. Is it fair to say that there's a benefit to Chelsea Clinton for her last name being Clinton? Is it fair to say that if you're born in the Duchess family, you want to talk, some of these families, the royalty family, you benefit from it, yes. So if you do what you're saying, if I really wanted to do it, I would really be the biggest in XYZ, who would benefit from it? Your kids, your family, your loved ones. Why wouldn't you do it if you know it's going to benefit them? Why wouldn't you do it if you know they're going to have a bigger advantage at 18 years old than you do? Why wouldn't you do it? So it's not that if you really wanted to, you don't think you can do it. So that's really a cop-out way of doing it. We've all done this before. But the reality is if somebody's watching this, man, I just don't recommend. I would much rather get in the ring and fight somebody and have an answer by the end. And the answer is he beat you. I'm good. I can live with that. Then not go in the ring and for the rest of my life think you could have beaten that person. Let's get in the ring and hash it out. Let's go out there and see if we can build this business. Let's go out there and see if I can do this podcast. Let's go out there and see, because I am not willing to live a life knowing that I couldn't take it to a whole different level, but I was too afraid of the risk. I'm not willing to do that. That's the unknown. You gotta be willing to accept not experiencing the unknown, and I'm just not willing to do it.